last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, of what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
I like the way you smile at me, baby. I like the way you smile at me, baby. So
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Yeah, just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang of yours.
Something must be wrong.
I think I saw him with Officer Armstrong. Just take it easy.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future. That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look. An old grandfather clock. It looks like an eye, but the rest of it gets locked. It's locked. A depiction of some alien creature. This blasphemous image makes me feel uneasy.
Keep shooting!
That's an unusual design. The front door has been barricaded with tables and chairs. It won't budge. It won't budge.
At last!
He seemed to recognize me. I don't get it. His body is covered in tattoos, and they were carved into his flesh with something sharp. Empty ammo boxes and spent shells. An old wardrobe. Poisoning by the looks of it. He's dead. They're all dead. Poison appears to have been on the menu. Poison appears to have been on the menu. Suicide, or rather, mass suicide. These nuts had some serious issues. He's dead. They're all dead. A diary. This will make interesting reading. It's an old stove. Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Love.
A key. This should... He's dead. Looks like a bad case of damn. He recognized me. And it sounded like he was going to get on the level with what's going on in this joint. It's locked. It's unlocked. I don't understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think. Nothing of interest. Nope, nothing of interest. What the hell is going on? It seems they've been tracking my movements. Another key. This should fit the door across the hall. It's unlocked. It appears to be a private study. For nutcases, it appears to be a private study area. The drawer holds an ancient manuscript. The symbols on the front seem to be written in classical Greek. It appears to be a private study area. There are definitely some strange sounds coming from this side of the room. These books are really old, and most of them are in strange languages I don't understand. I don't have time to read. I'm a detective, not a pen pusher. It won't budge. It's been boarded up. I can't open it. I can't open it. What a nut house. The walls have been covered with glyphs. That ticking is giving me the creeps. It suits the place. Shit, that did not sound good. Well, that's just swell. He's dead. The beam must have fallen and crushed his skull. Medical charts on the human anatomy. This sink would be used for scrubbing up. Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on down here. From the markings, he must have been one of their own. I wonder if he volunteered. God, what the hell is all this? This pipe must drain the waste from his intestines. Looks like his kidneys. They're moving around in all that liquid. Looks like his brain. I wonder what those wires are for. Oh shit, I'm not touching it again. I'm not touching it again. I've never seen equipment like this before. This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse at any moment. It looks like it's full of mercury. What the hell is that? It looks like something's been removed from it. There's no power. There's no power. Ah! It's too hot to pick up. There's no power. The crystal's still warm. It's a similar shape to the slot upstairs. It's been more than 6 years since I entered that strange house in Boston. But to me, it was just 5 months ago. Amnesia, the doctors called it, probably brought on by acute mental stress. I remember investigating the far side of the library. There was screaming. According to the police report, they had searched the house for hours, only to find me later collapsed on the floor. When my eyes opened and I spoke, my colleagues recoiled in fear. There was something unnatural in my voice and blank gaze. They committed me to Arkham Asylum, where I was diagnosed with severe schizophrenia. As it became clear that I presented no danger to either myself or others, I was released from the asylum's care. I have learned little of my activities in the 6 years that followed. The accounts I've been able to piece together show much of my time was spent in travel and study. I maintained a fanatical infatuation with the occult, delving deep into volumes concerning witch cults and dark legends, often in languages unfamiliar to my own. When I reawakened 5 months ago, exactly 6 years after entering that house in Boston, no trace was left of what had been a secondary personality. I was myself again, or at least what I believed myself to be. Return to normal life has been a painful process. In recent days, my dreams have been plagued by cosmic landscapes, and I've become fearful of my own reflection. I am beginning to remember things from that day, more than 6 years past, that I've told no one else. Jack Walters.
Hello, Mr. Walters. My name's Arthur Anderson. I need your help finding a missing person.
I don't take that kind of job.
Did you get my package?
Hold on. What exactly do you want from me, Mr. Anderson?
It's one of my store managers, you see. Brian's his name. Brian Burnham. Nice lad. He disappeared recently from the First National grocery store in Innsmouth.
Innsmouth? Never heard of it.
It's a small fishing town on the coast, not far from Arkham. I'd like to see you in person before you leave.
Hold on there a minute. I didn't agree to take this what the hell? I'll be here all day anyway. Driver, how far to the stop?
Almost there. I'll drop you at the town square of Innsmouth.
Why lock the gates?
Keeps out wanderers looking for work. We don't want those folks like that interfering with our affairs.
Is the bus from Arkham always this empty?
Aye, and we prefers it that way. Not many come to Innsmouth.
But what about trade? Surely the port needs business.
Innsmouth has the means to look after her own. This is it, stranger. End of the line.
Could you direct me to the First National Grocery Store? I hear they have a shop in town.
I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, well, you see, I'm looking for a young lad called Brian Burnham. I'm a friend of the family. He worked in the store.
Don't know who you're talking about, fella.
That way's blocked by a police line. Excuse me, Constable. Jack Walters.
Robes. Alien robes. What you want?
Could you help out a stranger to this fine port?
Are you being funny?
No, not at all. I'm after directions to the First National. I hear they have a store in town.
Innsmouth don't take too kindly to them from out of town. Get lost, stranger.
That fellow was just stringing me along with a lot of nothing about nothing. It won't open. It won't budge. Evening.
Aye.
The name's Jack Walters. I'm just visiting.
You don't say, sir. Gilman. Charlie Gilman. I run this here hotel of an evening.
You got any rooms?
I'd not rightly know that for sure. All habits cleaning rooms at present. Them's from out of town can leave a horrid mess.
Hello again.
Yeah?
I'm after directions to the First National Grocery Store.
And I'm busy, so stop your pestering me with questions.
He isn't gonna spill with anything useful.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
It won't open. It's locked. It won't open. It won't open. A dusty assortment of old books. Hello, Gilman.
What do you want now?
Strange thing about that Burnham lad.
Burnham? Can't rightly says I know what you're talking about.
That's odd. He was all over the Arkham press. Must have been a bit of a local scandal.
Them's matters for the police, stranger. Innsmouth's not a town for rumoring and talking.
Talking to that fella's a waste of my time. It won't budge. It won't open. An old grandfather clock. How's business?
Can't you see I'm busy? Stop bothering me with your talking.
Sorry.
Aye, I'm plenty sure you are.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Stop pestering me, stranger.
I'm looking for Brian Burnham.
Can't help you.
Do you know the Burnham lad? He worked in the First National.
Can't rightly say as I know him.
This ain't the place to be stood about. Move along!
This town's deserted. Where is everybody?
Just leave me be, stranger.
Seems this grandiose structure is the esoteric or it won't open. It's locked. It must lead to the back of the variety store. It won't budge. The sign says, Innsmouth. It won't budge. The First National's a large chain. You sure you haven't seen it?
I'm sure. Stop bothering me with questions.
It won't budge. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest here.
Stop your snooping. And there's for hotel staff only.
It won't open. It's locked. Can't see anything of use. They haven't been read in a long time. It won't budge. The radiator's cold. It won't budge. It's locked. An old grandfather clock. An old grandfather clock. It won't budge. He's not going to be any help, and only a crazy fool would spend the night.
Outsiders coming, snooping around where they ain't wanted.
It won't budge. It's locked. The First National's a large chain. You sure you haven't seen it?
I'm sure. Stop bothering me with questions.
Stop! You can't come down there.
The police clearly don't want me snooping around. I need to be more careful. It won't open. It won't open. These are the offices of the local newspaper, the Innsmouth Courier. It won't open.
I told you already. Stop your snooping around.
Damn, I need to be more careful. That symbol's strange. Looks almost like a flaming eye. I should take a closer look.